office, buddies, box office, buddies. Here we are, box office buddies.
Indeed.
And yeah, my buddy for this week is John.
Yo, what's going on?
Yes, and our movie, Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
So one of the big hyped movies of the summer. Tell me what you thought about it.
Right off the bat, I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. Pretty well-rounded film. Characters were pretty well flushed out, I'd say. Pretty solid characters. What else? Music was great, as you can tell at the beginning. No,
yeah.
You don't like that soundtrack, do you? You hate it. You hate the thing.
I love that song just because of how stupid and out of place I think
fits.
it is. It doesn't fit. Honestly, I agree with what you're saying. This was a good movie, you know.
It's good.
Yeah. Like you said, it hit all the important points. The drama's great.
Yeah.
It was funny. Hardly any jokes that missed.
Yeah.
The comedy was well thought out, clever,
Yeah.
well executed. Great action scenes, honestly.
Yeah. Seriously.
I haven't enjoyed action in a superhero movie like that in a long time.
Yeah. Really, really nicely done. The CGI seemed to mesh pretty well with the surroundings, like the actual sets.
Really good CGI, yeah.
Yeah. And they didn't overdo it. I mean, for the most part, they didn't overdo it.
Yeah, and even like the set designs, production.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Like I could see it even being nominated for an Oscar for production design. That's how impressive this was and for a superhero movie. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Definitely.
If we want to talk about acting, Gal Gadot.
Yeah. She was
excellent choice. I think she's near perfect in this role.
Yeah.
She looks the part. She can act, which is nice. It's
Yeah.
nice to see like a a supermodel pageant winner
But
actually have some acting skill.
Yeah, super believable.
Yeah, and $1 million smile every time she smiled. I was right there with her.
I liked how she was very innocent. They really played off that a lot.
Yeah.
And the whole time she's just as much as Chris Pine is being introduced to this whole new, just as he's getting thrown into this new world that he's discovering this whole new thing, she's also learning about the real world, I guess. And she's super innocent and just like, it's kind of funny. It's kind of cute. Just like, aw.
Yeah, she definitely, as an actress and as a character in the movie, has a lot of charm to her, for sure.
Yeah.
She's very likable. I really believed her in the role. Really good job on her part. Chris Pine, I don't like him. So for me to say that he was good in this movie is actually a pretty strong endorsement.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Chris Pine.
Yeah.
I don't know why people beat him up so much. I really enjoy it. I like Chris Pine. Yes, exactly. He fits the role. He fits the setting nicely. The setting? As the character. He plays the character well. That's what I meant to say. Jeez.
Yes, he does.
He takes on the role of the viewer for the first little bit of the movie because you're just like, what the heck is going on if you were in his position?
Yeah, which oddly enough, after that meeting scene where he goes through that, you don't ever really get it again.
Yeah, they just kind of drop that.
You see all these civilians seeing Wonder Woman do her thing, and they're just like, "Oh, cool!"
Yeah, I got a mission to do. Whatever.
No one seems to be confused or amazed by what's going on. That was a bit weird. If I am gonna complain about something else too, it would be that I mentioned how great Gal Gadot and Chris Pine are. Those two characters are really good.
Yeah.
Other than those two, though, I didn't think there were any strong characters.
I enjoyed the poison. What's her poison chick?
The villains were lacking a little, I thought.
Yeah, which I was okay with though, because I enjoy a superhero movie where that's not the biggest focus. It kind of is in this movie, but it's mainly a World War I movie. That's what I have to say, and I kind of enjoyed that. It had a different tone. I don't know. It had a different tone.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. How it does have that different feel.
Yeah.
Which I like.
I enjoyed the posse, I guess, that Chris Pine has.
You liked it? I thought they could have been a bit stronger.
They could have been stronger. There could have been more depth to them, but I kind of like them as characters. I'm like, yeah, they're all right. They're good. But they weren't on the screen much.
No, and it's not like they took away from the movie, but they didn't bring anything exciting.
No, nothing exciting.
As compared to his secretary, who I thought actually did add to the movie. She was fun. Yeah. And if I'm going to, really get nitpicky, it could have been a bit shorter.
Yes, definitely could have been shorter.
2 hours 20 is pretty long for a movie, especially that middle, the middle. I would have actually not minded and even liked to see more of the beginning.
Yeah.
Where on the island and all that.
Yeah.
And her just getting to our world basically.
Yeah.
The end too, maybe they could have done a bit more in terms of where it went.
Yeah.
But the middle kind of was the weakest part of this.
Yeah, definitely.
That scene where she is in a World War I battle is
sick.
One of my favorite parts of the movie.
Best part of the movie.
Yeah. Probably because it's the first time we get to hear the song. Yeah. If you're a little pickier and you need your superhero movies to be good, this one it definitely is worth seeing.
Yeah.
I strongly recommend it, actually.
Yeah, same here. I really recommend it. But again, if you have a short attention span, careful.
You know what this movie did that most movies, comic book movies, superheroes, never make me do? I actually want to see another Wonder Woman movie.
Really?
Like this.
Really?
Usually, I see a good movie like that, and I'm here we go. There's going to be 100 sequels, and there will be a Wonder Woman sequel. I know that there's already going to be a Justice League.
For sure. Yeah.
But I'm actually excited to see see them.
She's definitely my favorite superhero right now. I think out of all of the whole 10,000 superhero movies that are going on, this is definitely my.
We were in a pretty packed theater.
Yeah.
And honestly, the audience responded really well. There were strong bouts of laughter at parts.
Yeah.
And
applause at random spots, which is
even applause.
I was like, what's going on over there? What the heck? Are we watching? Is this a movie? Where the heck are we?
Is this a play?
Is this just? Where the heck are we?
Yeah. So, really responsive though, and then coming out of the movie, people really seem to have enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And
definitely, yeah.
I would say over half even sat through the entire credits.
Yeah.
So people were down with this. So
yeah, we've been trained well after all these Marvel films. Jeez.
Let's put 4 hidden scenes at the end of our movie.
Yeah.
All right, so you know what time it is. We're about to Marvel to Matrix this DC movie.
What?
Oh
my gosh. Okay.
Poor Marvel.
No, but they should just stop making movies.
Bottom of that ladder, Marvel.
Yeah.
Top of that ladder, The Matrix. Where are you putting this?
I'm gonna give it a Batman Begins.
Seriously?
Pretty, yeah.
I was gonna give it the same thing.
No way. That's hilarious.
Okay, so why Batman Begins?
It's just overall solid movie. Entertaining.
Another DC movie.
Another DC movie. Similar tone. Yeah.
Yeah, I think DC. I'm just basing this on Batman and Wonder Woman. They're doing a better job of getting the origin story right.
Yeah.
Compared to Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm on the spot. I gotta.
Well, I mean that's we're on the same track.
I'm gonna give this a Rise of the Planet of the Apes. So
okay.
They rebooted the franchise about 6 years ago now. I think it was 2011. Did a reboot of Planet of the Apes. Really good movie. Yeah, share this video around. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video.
Yeah.
Do all that good stuff, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Wait, we can't end it yet.
No. Yes. Now we can stop.